What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. How's everyone doing tonight? What's up? What's up? Hopefully we have a good trading night like on Tuesday. Hopefully. Hopefully. We could just hope, right? We could just hope. That's all we can do at this moment in time. Positive vibes. We did get some volatility here on the 8 p.m. candles, both on Nasdaq and gold. Uptrending on both markets this evening. Uptrending on both markets this evening. Maybe we're in for a treat today. Maybe this market is up to something today. Almost the end of the week though. I'm pretty excited. Thursdays are as you guys should know by now, but Thursdays are my favorite day. It's not Friday. It's not Saturday. It's not Sunday. It's Thursdays. Whether you guys believe it or not. Joe says Tuesday Samurai. Well, yeah, they are your best trading day. That's for sure. That's what we checked with Joe today. Tuesdays, the best day by far. Evelyn says, why is Thursday your best or your favorite day? Well, I feel like, because for a lot of people it's Friday, right? Because it's like the start of the weekend. But I feel like Friday, you're so close to Monday, if that makes sense. But then Thursday, you're not as close to Monday, but you're still very close to Friday. Does it make sense, Evelyn? That's how I view it, at least, you know, because like Sunday, I don't think Sunday's anyone's favorite day. Like it's literally the night before Monday. Like, damn, yeah, it's Sunday, goes by so quick, like whatever. For some people it's Saturday, but still I feel like it's too close to Monday as well. Friday, same thing. Thursday though is the king. I just got off a call with the Top 1 Futures CEO earlier today. I was like, my people need accounts. My people need to be fed. And so I got the green light to give accounts every single week now. Not just one account, accounts in plural. And that doesn't mean 2 accounts, more than 2, more than 3, more than 4. So starting next week, weekly giveaways for Top 1 Futures accounts. You know, I've been slacking a little bit on those, so let's get the duck races back on. Yep. You gotta be live though. You gotta be here. You gotta be here. I can't do too many things at once, Evelyn, you know, like I gotta, you know, it's like my attention is everywhere. But starting next week, weekly giveaways for Top 1 Futures. Maybe other firms, we'll see, but I did get the green light from Top 1. Yep. Thank you. We'll see, Evelyn. We'll probably start with the daily accounts. probably start with the daily. I mean, it wouldn't make sense for me to give the elite access because they're literally 39 bucks for 2 of them. So I don't think that is much of a giveaway. But we'll probably give out some elite daily accounts. Those are pretty good. Maybe some funded as well, but mix and match. Tonight though, we gotta catch a trade though. We gotta catch a winning one. Nasdaq is coming. Nasdaq is coming for the VWAP. The VWAP. The VWAP. Apparently it's called the VWAP. Not sure if any of you guys on the stream now were at the Tampa event last time, but apparently it's called the VWAP. We've been calling it wrong this whole time. Well, we heard it from the man himself, Brian Shannon, right? It's called the VWAP. I just can't wrap my I don't know, I can't say it. VWAP. No, not the VWAP. The anchor though. The anchor. The anchored VWAP. But yeah, super trendy. I mean, this Nasdaq chart tonight looks completely different than the chart on Tuesday, right? Well, not just to Italians, Evelyn, but even in English, that doesn't sound too good. Even in English, that is not the best. How's everyone else doing tonight, though? Are we doing good? Are we doing well? I've been trying these new energy pouches, but I'm not sure. I mean, I feel like they're more psychological than anything. Like, I'm not sure if they work that well. Really? What time frame do I have on? The 1 minute. The 1 minute time frame. Mainly, you will see me in the 1 minute time frame. Probably switch to the 5 sometimes, but mainly on the 1 minute. As long as you're surviving, right? As long as you're alive. Nasdaq coming down, guys. Looking for a pullback to the VWAP. 570, very close to it. Risk on the risk table looks at we are about 11 points this evening. Okay risk, right? Okay risk there. Risk table at the bottom, right? If we do get a confirmation candle, we'll probably try some longs. No confirmation yet. Why then 1 minute? I mean, it depends what assets you are trading, right? I feel like for the Nasdaq and with the style of trading, 1 minute is at least for me works pretty well. Something that's a little bit slower, You could probably move to the 5-minute, 5:15. You will for sure get more false signals on a 1-minute time frame, like for sure, like guaranteed, really. But as long as you're okay with that, as long as you have like that trader kind of discretionary view where you can make your judgment, you're not just like a robot. Hey, hit the view out, let me just buy, let me just sell, but like you kind of see what is happening with the chart. 1 minute is good. I mean, it is trying to hold here, right above it. We'll see though. We'll see. Which time frame do you guys prefer the most, or which one do you trade the most? No, I've been trading the 1 minute for like years now. This is my 6th year, guys, trading live. Not trading because I've been trading for longer than that, but literally trading in front of people. 6th year. Feeling like a grandpa here. Gold as well. Gold as well. Very interesting zone on gold. We're looking at both of these right now. Whichever gives me that confirmation first, we're looking for longs on either gold or Nasdaq. One hour? That just seems too long. That just seems too high. If it works, it works. I always say this. If it works, don't change it, really. Sometimes life is simple like that. 15 minute is better, I would say, in a way. Less false signals on the 15-minute for sure. You might miss some moves because, again, it's 15-minute time frame, but if you are trying to catch those bigger trends, 15-minute is pretty solid. I remember back from my like stocks and options days, like there was this other trader used to kill it on the 5-minute time frame. Oh my god. Like, wow. It was a different market back then, I would say, as well. More trendy. Not as crazy as this market we're kind of trading with the last year or two, but you could catch bigger moves. Like the higher the time frame you're in, the bigger the moves you're gonna catch, right? Because like that's the whole point. You're trading on a higher time frame, so you can catch bigger moves. Oh my god, Devlin. It's like you're ordering some food. That's how you said it. No confirmation just yet on either Nasdaq or gold there for longs. Looks like they are both slicing down. Maybe we do see some trend changes. We'll see. We shall see. Nasdaq is looking interesting. Gold as well, trying to pick back up here. Looking at gold, diverting my attention to gold because Nasdaq is sliding down. Gold as well rejecting. Wow. Market wants to just completely change trend here. Still flat, guys, for this session. Still flat for now. Do you usually trade the evening? Not really, no. Funny question. This is my first time trading Asian session, the evening session in my whole lifetime. I've been trading the New York Open, as I said, live for 6 years. This is my first time doing the evening session. So far, it's going well. Tuesday went well. Okay. Let's see how it goes today. Today, so far, again, I haven't decided like how frequently we're gonna do this, but so far we have started them Tuesdays and Thursdays in the evening. Maybe we start doing them daily. We'll see. But Tuesday and Thursday, I'm live, 8 p.m. New York time. I'm in New York, so 8 p.m. New York time. I'm here. But yeah, those these both markets completely changed the trend here. Very aggressively as well, right? For an evening session, I would say pretty aggressive. Is the background music okay, or is it too loud? I feel like it's okay, right? It's okay. Okay. Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure. Sometimes the music does get louder than me, that's why. Gotta start screaming at that point. Thank you. Any of you guys in a trade? Or not really, no. I was looking for those bounces for this trend to, any of these trends to continue actually, but looks like no follow through. Still cash, still flat myself. What a nasty drop on the Nasdaq, really. It went from 619 to 522, which doesn't seem like a lot if we're looking at how we trade during the New York session, but it is a lot for this time around. I mean, it's quite a lot actually. Quite a lot. Slicing below opening price right now for a Nasdaq, right? We just dropped below the 6 p.m. opening price there, going for today's low, right? This session low at least, right? The 6 p.m. low. 6 p.m. is also the session low. We didn't go lower than that. The opening candle is the low. But yeah, a lot of volume coming in on this drop here. Not sure if any news came out or not. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see much news for this drop. Not really. We do have big news tomorrow morning, so maybe maybe someone expecting something to happen. We have non-farm payrolls tomorrow morning. Translation, unemployment rate. Translation, one of the most important economic numbers that the Fed looks at to decide interest rate decisions. It's coming out tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. New York time. Yeah, I was hoping for some movement. Really didn't care a long or a short, but for some movement. Gold here. That looks interesting actually on gold. I'm gonna test out some gold shorts here. And gold shorts. Just opened. Let's see. Let's see where it goes. Nasdaq is at day low, so we'll probably have to wait and see what it does there. I am trying these gold shorts. Basically what happened with gold there, obviously we were downtrending kind of like all evening on gold. We had a big drop from those highs. Not sure if there was, yeah, not much. Kind of dropped at the same time. Broke below the VWAP, came back to retest it. We're seeing some sellers there just willing to test out this zone, which was previous demand, now resistance. Trying to see if there's any sellers here for this to continue lower. Okay. Yes. Yep. We gapped down on gold there. You will see these gap downs during Asia session. You know, they're not as, the markets are not as liquid as the New York hours, so it is completely normal. Let's see where it goes though. Let's see where it goes. Let's see if it gives us some money today. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. The trading gods are on our side tonight. Probably place a limit order here pretty soon, just in case it does gap down even lower. I mean, we could probably start taking some trims maybe. Let's see. Should we? Could we? We probably could. Probably could. I'll take a first trim here actually. I'll take a first trim. I'll sell half of my position here. Half of my position here. Wow. Goldie. Goldie. What are you doing tonight? Goldie, what are you doing tonight? Why? Wow. It's gonna break. I'm gonna take another trim here. Gonna take out some more contracts out here. Goldie, what are you doing tonight? What is happening? Come to Papa. Approaching a big area of demand here, hence why the two trims. As we were approaching this low, and once we hit this low, it looks like it doesn't care about that demand there. Wow, looks like it doesn't care. I'm gonna take out two more contracts. Only have two right now. Only have two left. Wow. Beautiful, amazing, splendid. What else can I say about this? Power of patience, guys. Patience pays. PP. P squared. Double P's. Very, very nice entry there. Again, literally, we had no reason to chase the drop on gold as it was dropping, right? That's not our plan. We waited for the pullback to the VWAP and M level, right? What is that? Magic level, guys. Magic. Confluence between the two. Take the short on that rejection, play it down. We'll see if it can drop lower. This area right here is going to be some next demand where it did bounce earlier in the session. You're going to have two contracts left. So like right now, I'm just playing. I'm just waiting and seeing if it just drops lower and lower and lower. You guys catch that? Where are we snoozing? I know this live stream is called the Snooze with KV, but we're not actually supposed to snooze, you know? I hope you guys get that. Maybe we're confused here. Maybe there's some confusion happening. Please let me know. Because like if we're snoozing, then we gotta. I told you guys I'm getting these energy pouches. If you guys want to get them as well. No, actually don't get them yet because I'm still testing them. Where's the camera? Right here. It's a focus pouch. This is what's bringing in these gains during these sessions. I did become an affiliate with these guys, but I haven't started promoting them yet just because I really want to see if it does anything or not, because a lot of these things say it's energy, but it's really not. And I don't drink coffee, as you guys know, so I'm always trying to find these, you know, other alternatives to coffee. They have some drinks as well, which I've been trying out. I didn't like the drinks, to be honest with you. The drinks, they're kind of like energy drinks. I didn't like the drinks though. The pouches are cool. They're like mint pouches, basically. But if we're continuing to have these gains during this Asian session, I might just say thank you to the pouches. Again, still holding 2 contracts as runners. They are a very, very small piece of my overall position. So whatever happens, happens at this point. I am willing to let these 2 contracts go all the way up to probably like 43.05 up here. That's how much room I can give them, you know? That's how much room I can give them. We'll see. We'll see. I just put gold to sleep tonight. I thought I just put gold to sleep tonight, but it looks like you guys are asleep tonight as well. You guys are snoozing tonight. Gold coming back up there, coming back up for that resistance area. Again, if you are still holding those runners with me, not moving my original stop loss, okay? We're gonna give this as much room as we want. So if you want to place a hard stop loss, let's just call this 43.05. Willing to hold as long as it holds 43.05. Are we clear about that? Does it make sense? Or are we snoozing again? If we're snoozing again, we gotta do something about it. We gotta do something about it. I wish, Steven. I wish. What are you guys up to? What are you guys up to tonight? Any plans for tonight after this session? Anything we got going tonight? Bedtime. It's only 8:30 p.m. Gold is gonna be put to bed. That I can promise you that. Gold is about to be snoozed. Gold is about to be done for. Nothing applies, Abby. Nothing applies during Adrian session. It's like the Hunger Games. I was rewatching the Hunger Games series last week. I had forgotten how boring the last one was. The one that is after the Hunger Games, which show the history of Snow, like how he became a villain, basically. That was pretty bad. Didn't make sense at all. Gold still in play, right? We still have 2 contracts on the shorts for gold. It will be put to sleep, okay? It will be put to sleep. Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Don't join late, guys. Don't join late. You're missing all the fun. Join in time. Asian session. 8 p.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Join on time. Don't snooze. It is called the Snooze with KV, but again, the point is not to snooze. I've been up since 6 as well, Evelyn. Well, when do you think I wake up? At like 10? I wake up at 6. I got things to do. New platform launching from... yeah, I've been working on that. Maybe I shouldn't tell you guys too much though. But yeah, a very cool platform coming soon. You know it, Steven. You know it. But yeah, it's launching, I believe, next Sunday. Not this coming Sunday. There's still a little bit of work to be done, but next Sunday. Be prepared. It's going to be amazing. It's going to make life so much easier. So much easier. Nasdaq here coming for the VWAP 5560 area. No, it's not me, Evelyn. It's not me. I'm just a guy helping them out, you know. I'm just a small fish in this world, you know. Just a small fish that likes to eat, you know. Like, I eat little bits of here, little bits there, you know. I'm not, you know, I'm just a regular guy. I just hop on the charts at 8 p.m., make some money, go to sleep. Like, I'm not moving the markets. I'm not the one moving the markets. I could be though, but it's not what I'm trying to do. It's like, I just put gold, like, if putting gold to sleep is the equivalent of moving the markets, then yeah, I could be moving the markets. Yeah, you could say that. Nasdaq though has done some crazy things tonight. It's not respecting anything. Ooh, what do you call it when you're like your leg kind of gets paralyzed or something? How do you call that? Ouch. It's like is it called pins and needle? Oh damn. It happened twice today. Why does it happen? Is that signs of me getting old? Literally happened twice today. Gold is putting to gold right now. Go to bed. Go to bed, gold. There she goes, guys. Go dropping lower. We're still in 2 contracts in, right? Nothing biggie. Like, it's just a runner. Who cares, right? Just 2 runners. I'm gonna place an order though. If we actually go there, 42.93.7. Let me put it on the chart just so you guys can see. 4293.7. Just a little bit lower. Just a little bit lower. But I am the one who puts gold to sleep. I'm not like, do you guys understand that or not? Because like, I'm trying to get you guys to understand this. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh my god, I'm jinxing myself here. Why did I just jinx myself? No, not another sell, Evelyn. No. If you're already in the shorts from our first entry, I'm just holding the 2 contracts from that entry. We have locked in 2 trims on that one already. There's no second entry. If you're out, you're out. Yeah, I mean, if you're out, you're out. Enjoy the show. But we're not re-entering. No. Not doing that today. Maybe another day, maybe in another lifetime. But not today. Why did you do that? How does that even happen? How can you trim incorrectly? How's that a thing? Gold dropping lower again. I gotta make an announcement. District 13. Gold is about to get snoozed. A point away. Gold right now. It could just gap lower right now. Come on, just fill me. Just fill me. Don't do this to me. Imagine if it just ticks me right there and doesn't fill me. I'm still in. Oh my god. Don't do this to me. Not tonight. Not in front of all these people. What can I say? Look at that. Disgusting. Disgusting. It did go, guys, to the low of that. Like, if you check the low of this candle, let me just hold that. It does say 4293.7, exactly as my target, right? But I feel like we had this conversation on Tuesday as well. Because of how, not illiquid, but just less liquid the markets are during Asian session, the price could go there and you don't get filled. On Tuesday, I think I got filled, you guys didn't. Right now, I haven't gotten filled either. Literally, the second time, man. It's still not filling me. What the hell? Okay, just got filled. Just got filled. It did go below 4293.7, I believe. I just got filled. God, that was... I thought we were... super amazing trade on that one. I mean, I'm crying a little bit how good that was. I'm crying a little bit. Where's the fake tears? Can I put some fake tears here? I think that was like almost 9 points or something with a 2 points risk table. Not even 2 points. 1.92 risk table. 9 points on gold. I mean, like, what else do you guys want from me? I don't know. And it still could go lower, but I mean, we were approaching the low of the session, which kind of just like broke the low of the session. I put my target a little bit above the low of the session so we could get filled, and we still had some difficulty getting filled. What do you mean, Evelyn? What? I thought you were out. What do you mean you got 6 on gold? When? Don't chase it, please. Don't chase it. Because you never know. Like, again, it looks like it's getting a bit heavy right now, so it could just continue dropping, but it's not the type of trading you want to do, you know? It just isn't. Because, like, we just broke a day low as well. It's like, I don't know. We might be going for yesterday's session there, right? The Thursday lows, we'll see. Did we catch that or did we not catch that? You guys are snoozed, I swear. I should not have called this live stream the Snooze with KV. You guys are taking the snooze way too seriously. You guys are thinking this is like some chill session where you can just watch this while laying in bed. It's not like that. Nasdaq did something very cool there as well. Anyone maybe on this Nasdaq move? I didn't really pay much attention to it because we were already on the gold one, but I mean, pretty similar. Not exactly. Chris says I got out too early and then got in on the Nasdaq. Okay, at least you caught that. That's good. Nasdaq. So here's the difference between the two, right? We had a pullback to the VWAP, and obviously there was a lot more confluence because we had magic level there as well, right? Like it's magic. And then it really rejected kind of like to the T there, as we can see, came down. Versus with Nasdaq here on the left, it actually broke above the VWAP and then it rejected the following candle. This gave you that confirmation. So you could have traded like from this candle, the 836 one, to these levels down here. Down to opening price probably. Might even go lower, but it is getting some buyers here. Pretty solid move. Not gonna lie. Pretty solid move. What do you guys think? We go lower? Gold's crazy tonight. Wow. Gold is golding. What a trade on gold, right? I think I'm not gonna sleep tonight. From how good that it was, I'll just be thinking about this trade all night. Trying to relive this trade, just being like, God, please send me to that trade one more time. This is how a friend of mine got addicted to trading, really. He started dreaming about it. Having all kinds of thoughts about his trades. At a point where he thought the trades were more important than his wife. And it didn't end up that well. He had to decide. The trades or the wife? Who do you think he chose, guys? Or let me ask you this, when you're put to that position, who do you choose? It's a tough decision, right? Or is it not? I feel like it should be a pretty easy decision. Like if you're a good trader and you're deciding, like trading, the trades are giving you money and then the wife is taking money. Like I think it's a pretty clear decision, right? Am I looking at that wrong? You guys tell me. I don't know. Maybe I feel like it's just if you put things on a table with pros and cons. Oh god, I am funny, right? I am very funny. I know that, guys. I know it. The chat went silent. What happened, guys? They don't let you express your opinions openly these days? You can't say the truth? It's not good. It's not good. A couple more minutes until we get the 9 p.m. hourly candles. Both markets still looking bearish here. Nasdaq still looks in play. As I said, it could still move lower, right? It was still in play even with this big green candle here. Went to the V-op, rejected, coming back down. Trying to retest that area one more time there. I know, right, Steven? They're like, the wife is like, yo, Joe, why are you watching this stream and they're making you choose between me and the trades? Who the hell is this guy? Steven, who the hell are you listening to at 9 p.m. at night? Making you choose between me and trades. The money man. The guy that puts gold to sleep. Remember when Ayana told me, I think gold is over? I will never forget that, Ayana. The way you tried to make me panic out of that trade. But no. It's all in your head, guys. You know, Ayana could be a market maker for all I know. Like, Ayana could just be an... what's the word? Infiltrated in our group. It's so difficult. Why is English more difficult than trading? Like, how? These words, man. I know I don't panic, but you try to, Ayana. You try to. You little market maker. That's one thing from tonight that I will not forget. Not gonna forget that tonight. Ayana says I would have totally closed that trade. No, I mean, what would you close the trade? Just because it's going up? No, but two things there, because we have a few minutes before I end the stream tonight. Two things there in that trade. I felt so much more calm, relieved in a way, because I had already scaled out twice. So this pullback didn't really bother me. If I had my full position, maybe I would have started sweating a little bit, right? Even though you guys, I stick to the plan quite often, 90% of the time probably, but because I had already scaled out twice, like there was no reason for me to even think about getting out. But this, like, it was pretty clear. I'll wait and see. Everything checked out. We were still below the VWAP. We were still below the zone. We made the newer lower high here. It's like it was pretty simple, easy to hold. Even though again, Ayana tried. I don't know how much she's getting paid for this to mess with me, but I will investigate. I will investigate. I will do everything I can to find the people behind this. But that's why I do these sessions, Ayana, right? So you could see the mindset as well, so you could feel it. Every day I'm yelling to Evelyn. Evelyn's like, I trimmed early, I scaled out early. I hesitated. KV, I only took out 2 points because I entered 5 minutes after you. And that's why I continue to do these sessions, so you guys could see more of it. So you guys could live more of it. All you gotta do is just be patient. Be patient and play with fidget spinners, okay? If you're new here, you probably don't know about it, but if you have been here for a while, you know that the key to success is playing with little toys while you're in the trade. Like for example, when Ayana was telling me, hey, you know, gold is over, you think I had my hand on the mouse? No. Look what I was playing with. No, I didn't have the specs today, Lucy. I do have the specs though as well. The specs are my famous ones, but I'm playing with this little skateboard today. While Iena is trying to panic me to get out of the trade, No. That just makes me so angry right now just thinking about it. That makes me more involved emotionally than the trade itself. Nine points on gold tonight. Kind of has stalled a little bit now. It is slowing down a little bit now. Okay, because there's a few minutes left during the session. I'll give you a sneak peek of the new platform launching next week or the week after. Just to show you a couple of things that are being done and why I'm putting myself behind this or in front of this, however you want to call it. Let me see if I can share my chart. Can you guys see it? Yes, no, yes. Yes or no? Can you guys see the chart? Okay, yes. Cool. Damn. You guys are really snoozing tonight. Okay, so this is launching again. I don't know if it's next week or the week following. With one prop firm, which is pretty popular. You guys know how much I love to scale out of positions, right? But then the platforms that we currently use just make it so damn difficult to do that. Like 10 steps, 20 steps to do the same thing. Check out how simple life will be very soon. So let's just say we're entering NASDAQ. Let's just do 5 contracts. Okay. Now, a stop loss is a very simple drag and drop. Like that's pretty clear. Now, other platforms allow you to do this. Drag and drop your stop loss. Well, most platforms. Some of them still do not do that, which is like crazy to me. Mind-boggling that doesn't exist. But anyways, it allows you to do this. Differently, here's what you can do here. You can, let's say this is my first target down here. I can right click and I can buy limit 2. You're like, KV, but like that already exists, man. Like how? Why is this different? There's a button here that says OCO. This connects your order to your stop loss and to your order entry, basically. So it's not a standalone order. You know the issue that if you place a target and a stop loss, you can't really walk away from your desk because if your stop loss hits, your order is still pending? Like, are you guys aware of that? You should be, right? Hopefully no one's leaving the desk with any order open. Okay. That's not going to be an issue anymore. You can click OCO and it basically connects this order, right? Now there's a connection, even though it's not a full TP. And then I could do this for another TP, one contract here. And then I have 3 left. Let's say I want to do that here. I can connect that as well. Well, no, I can't. Ooh, look at that. See, I did a mistake and it doesn't let me do it, right? So if I have 2 and 1 here and I try to do 3, that's going to be 6 in total, and it doesn't work because there's only 5. So another 2. Rookie mistake there. I'm snoozing now. Check this out. Now I could literally, guys, let's say I set this up right now. I can literally just walk away and I have no concern of whatever happens. If the stop loss hits, which it looks like it might hit with this position here, all of these orders should cancel, okay? Because they're all connected together. Or if the first target hits here and then it hits the stop loss, everything else should be canceled. Or anything that happens, like, again, if the stop loss hits, all of the orders should cancel. And if all of these orders get filled, the stop loss should cancel. And, you know, that's how it works. And you saw like how simple that is. And there's a lot more functionality that the guys have done here to make it super simple. But yes, looks like Steven kind of sneak peeked that a little bit. But yes, that's the prop firm. I don't want to name it publicly, but Steven said it. That's the prop firm that's going to be launching with them the first. So smooth, so smooth. Andrew says, so if the first target hits, the stop loss decreases. Exactly. Everything's connected, Andrew. If your first TP hits, the stop loss decreases. Like, it's just, oh my. Again, when you look at this, you're like, KV, shouldn't this already exist? And I'm telling you, it should, and it doesn't. It just doesn't. Obviously, because they are building their own charts, not all of the indicators that you find in other platforms and not all of the drawing tools are here. But because your guy is working on this, I mean, how can the VWAP miss? And how can the anchored VWAP miss? Like, they can't miss. And how can the fib retracements miss? They can't miss. And how can the long and short position miss? But they can't miss. So like, every single tool that we use, right, at least that you guys use with the system that we have here, is included, okay? Even the anchored view up, which not all platforms do have it. But that's all for tonight, though. We're at 9 p.m. It was a super successful session. I wish you guys a good night and enjoy the rest of your evening.